Deebo Samuel avoids serious injury. Kyle Shanahan optimistic for NFC Championship game. In a bittersweet turn of events, San Francisco 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan announced that the team star, Deebo Samuel, has avoided a serious injury to his left shoulder after the tense encounter against the Green Bay Packers. Despite initial concerns, Shanahan revealed that Samuel's shoulder is not broken, easing tensions within the 49ers camp. The incident occurred during the game against the Packers, where Samuel suffered a minor fracture in the same left shoulder that kept him out of action for 2 games in the regular season. Although Shanahan expressed relief at the absence of fractures, he admitted that uncertainty persists regarding Samuel's recovery. "It wasn't broken, so that was a really good sign," Shanahan stated. "But it still hurts too much for us to have a real idea of how it's going to heal this week. So we have to be patient, see how he feels on Wednesday, and depending on whether it improves, it will give us a chance." The key question for 49ers fans now is whether Deebo Samuel will be able to play in the crucial NFC Championship game against the Detroit Lions. Shanahan pointed out that Samuel's status will significantly impact the team's game plan. "Yeah, I mean, if we know he's not available, I hope we know by Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday," Shanahan said. "At least in those 3 days, it makes it easier. At least from a game plan standpoint, you don't have to do much. But if there's any chance he can play, I think we'll have a better idea by Wednesday. Obviously, there will be things for him." While some observers hinted at the possibility of a concussion for Samuel, Shanahan assured that it's solely a shoulder injury, dismissing any additional concerns. The regular season clash against the Browns had already sparked tensions between Samuel and C.J. Gardner-Johnson, the Lions safety, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the upcoming NFC Championship matchup. 49ers fans eagerly await updates on Deebo Samuel's condition, hoping to see their valuable receiver on the field for the crucial showdown against the Lions. Deebo Samuel and C.J. Gardner-Johnson rivalry takes center stage in 49ers face-off, increasing animosity between star receiver Deebo Samuel and Lions safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson adds intensity to the upcoming showdown. In what promises to be a highly anticipated face-off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions, the spotlight is firmly on the off-field drama between wide receiver Deebo Samuel and Lions safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The feud, ignited after a clash between the 49ers and the Cleveland Browns, has only intensified in the lead-up to their next encounter. The enmity began after the 49ers lost to the Browns, a game that saw Samuel suffer a shoulder fracture. A pre-game altercation involving Samuel, along with his teammate Brandon Ayuk, caught the attention of Gardner-Johnson, who didn't hesitate to express his thoughts on social media. The Lions safety took to Twitter, criticizing Samuel's actions and praising Trent Williams for intervening. "You see Deebo run, typical receiver behavior. Then act tough when Trent saves him." This sparked a war of words between the two players, with Samuel responding by sharing a clip of Bears receiver Javon Wims hitting Gardner-Johnson. The verbal sparring continued, and Gardner-Johnson took to Instagram Live to issue a serious warning to Samuel. "Bro, don't be friendly when you see me. Because you're so flashy, you better hope all the talk you do when we see each other, whenever that is in the ring because I can defend myself. You can't run routes, you're a runner. You're a runner. I'm not even gonna sit here and play with you, boy. Just because you got a little money, people gave you a little fame, man, you're nothing. Stop playing." Unfazed, Samuel countered during an appearance on the Up and Adams show, suggesting that Gardner-Johnson's comments stem from envy over his lucrative contract. "It just sounds like he's mad because I got a little money, and a lot of money, and nobody knows who he is." As the showdown between the 49ers and the Lions approaches, all eyes will be on the Samuel Gardner-Johnson subplot, adding an additional layer of intensity to an already crucial matchup. Despite the theatrics off the field, both players remain vital assets to their respective teams, ensuring that this rivalry is not just about words, but also about performance on the field. If Samuel is healthy and takes the field, fans can expect a fierce battle between these two monumental players. Stephen A. Smith warns, 49ers face uphill battle against Lions without Deebo Samuel. Following an exciting victory against the Green Bay Packers in the NFC playoff round, the San Francisco 49ers are gearing up for a crucial NFC Championship game against the Detroit Lions. However, ESPN's renowned sports commentator, Stephen A. Smith, has cast doubt on the 49ers' prospects, emphasizing the crucial role of star receiver Deebo Samuel. In Monday's episode of First Take, Smith boldly asserted, "The San Francisco 49ers will not beat the Detroit Lions without Deebo Samuel." This statement comes after Samuel's early exit from the game against the Packers due to a shoulder injury, leaving fans and analysts questioning the team's ability to secure a victory without their dynamic playmaker. Samuel, who suffered a shoulder injury in the first quarter against Green Bay, had already missed 3 weeks of action earlier in the season due to a fracture in his left shoulder. The absence of the explosive receiver forced quarterback Brock Purdy and head coach Kyle Shanahan to make improvised adjustments to the playbook, a challenge that proved formidable despite the team's eventual success. Although updates on Samuel's injury seem promising, with Shanahan confirming no shoulder fracture, the 49ers are exercising caution and patience. Samuel's potential absence poses a significant threat to the 49ers' chances against the Lions. In their last encounter, Samuel delivered a standout performance against Detroit, catching 9 passes for 189 yards and a crucial touchdown. Shanahan eagerly awaits Wednesday to assess Samuel's condition and determine if he will be available for the upcoming championship showdown. If Samuel can play, he will provide a huge boost that San Francisco was craving against Green Bay, Shanahan commented, acknowledging the impact the electrifying receiver can have on the team's success. With a trip to Super Bowl 58 on the line, the Lions undoubtedly hope to avoid facing the formidable number 19 on the field. 49ers and their fans eagerly await midweek updates, knowing that their Super Bowl aspirations could hinge on the availability of their star playmaker. For more news and updates on the San Francisco 49ers, follow our channel, The 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.